Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube lands, it's your boy Tuglow, and today Master League has finished. Please make sure you do this, because I did this by accident, and I want to make sure that you do this and don't slip up and never get your stuff. Click on the Master League, and when you do, it's gonna have this whole animation yo, you ended here, this was your score, and then here's your rewards, and it gives you the rewards. As you can see here, I have my 1100 gold coins from the league shop, or I guess for the league shop, so I could spend it here in whatever ways that I want. Personally, I'm just gonna save for this UR limit break because that's just so massive to not save for, in my opinion. But on top of that, for this video in particular, I kind of wanted to just look over PvP and just kind of talk about something that I noticed about it, and that I hope potentially changes with the survey and in the future, is that one major thing I really enjoyed was on the climb to getting to 150k points, I was fighting every single person, until I got a good score or until I promoted, right? But then on the last bit, as soon as I hit 150k, now some of them, I obviously got higher than 150k, but once I hit that 150k point, I didn't really care to fight anybody, and I didn't care to refresh anybody, because my score would go away, number one, and I don't want to risk losing those points, right? But then number two, it kind of sucks, because if it let me keep those points, then I could play against different people and different teams and different lineups, and that would kind of add to the fun. And if I get a higher score, cool, you can give me the higher score, I don't care. But to take away the score for something I already worked on just because I rerolled an opponent, I get the theory and the thought behind that, but that kind of sucked, because after I got 150k, I just did one fight, skipped it, and then I just went about the rest of my day. It really sucked because I really liked the game mode. And then I thought about it, why is it that I really like the game mode? And quite simply put, it really just feels like I'm taking my characters, and I know it's player versus player, right? So these are other people's characters, but it really just felt like I was fighting a really difficult stage, and can I beat it? And that's really what it felt like. And that's why I had so much fun trying to get to 150k points on the way, promoting up and meeting different people, because I'd start out fighting against the smaller people, and then, oh hey, some people are fighting back, and now it's okay dude, these are juicers, it's go time, man. And so it really made me see I hope we can get something where I can continue playing against other people and going to try just to play them. If you could just lock in my 150, that'd be great, just so I could just play against other people and have new stuff, new PvP stuff every day. But that also kind of brought into my head, dude, I really want to see the different content, whether it's those raid boss contents where it's super difficult, or whether it's a tower thing where it's super difficult. And it got me super hyped for just the game in general, and I'm yo man, I'm already really enjoying the game. I just really feel they got a lot of juice and a lot of good potential in their hands, and so I just kind of wanted to make this video, one, to make sure that you get your rewards, but two, am I the only one that kind of feels this way, in the sense of once I got to my mark, I just skipped it and left it alone? Because genuinely, I do love the game mode. I do have a lot of fun with it. And personally, as someone who streams, it gives me a lot of good streamability to go in, fight one person 5 times, and then go to the next, and then go to the next, and just try to beat them, right? So with the upcoming survey, I haven't done my survey yet, but I'm hoping that, I can get some feedback into there, hey, lock in my top score and then just let me play and have fun. But let me know, is that what y'all did? Did you just do your skip after you got your lock in at your highest tier that you could? or were you like constantly trying the entire time and like trying to beat your previous score on the same people? Which if you did, hey, kudos to you. But let me know. Am I alone in this feeling? Did y'all enjoy the PvP? What were y'all's thoughts? Make sure you get your rewards. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.